How you doing, everybody? So this week on 5 Questions, we got Nathan Holland right here. So let's make this happen. So right away, what was the last movie that made you cry?
Ooh, I'm not sure if there's ever been a movie that's made me cry.
Are you that just soulless? You just don't have anything
My
on the
wife
inside?
tells me I'm cold and heartless.
All right, that's all right. Fair enough. I cry a lot, but my wife still tells me that. So, all right. So, have you ever been arrested?
I have not, no.
Never once?
I was in jail once when I was about 6 years old, but it was because my parents left me at a gas station on a vacation in South Dakota and forgot about me and went about 45 minutes away to the campsite.
So, you have a lot of siblings that they would have forgot about you?
I had a younger brother that I don't think did it on purpose, but it's possible. It was in a station wagon. It was the kind that you face the back, in the very back.
Okay.
And he just didn't tell anybody that I wasn't there, and they drove off, and that was the end of that.
Sorry.
That did make me cry.
Okay, well, see, there you go. He has feelings somewhere in there.
I
That's
do.
Good. All right, very good. So, so you have 4 kids.
I do have 4 kids. Yes.
All right, so what are their ages?
12, 10, 7, and just turned 2 on the 21st.
Oh, all right, very good. So what is your least favorite game to play with them?
Ooh, my least favorite game. Monopoly is not really fun.
I can see that. That's just a little...
There's a lot of math and banking, and
Sure.
they don't really get into that as much.
Right. But you've
at least the
tried.
younger. We have tried.
See, that's not a place I would go with my kids at all, but that's all right. All right, so what about favorite? What about favorite? Like,
Ooh, favorite game. Does wrestling count?
yeah, that's a fair game.
Okay, we wrestle a lot. They put a blanket over me and pretend I'm a monster, and I have to grab their feet and drag them in.
You know, that's
and then
always
tickle
fun.
them.
There's giggles and happiness.
Lots
on
of
there.
that.
That's
Yes.
fantastic. All right, that's a win right there.
Okay.
All right, good. All right, so can you cook?
I can, yes.
Do you cook?
Not anymore. When we started out, I think I probably taught my wife how to cook.
Okay.
But now she does everything, and she is a really good cook.
All right, wonderful. So, adding on to that, what is the one meal that your wife will still look at you and say, you need to make this because you knock it out of the park every time?
Ooh, I'm not sure if there's a meal like that anymore. I'm pretty sure she has surpassed me. I will say, though, I'm a baker,
Okay.
and my wife cannot bake to save her life.
So like, what is your go-to baking thing? Like, do you have something that you enjoy, like really like?
Cheesecake.
baking? Cheesecake?
I make a pretty mean cheesecake in a springform pan and everything.
Right. All right, there we go. All right, cheesecake. I like cheesecake, just so you know. Just throwing that out there. All right, very good. So that's 4. I don't know why I said that.
I do.
All right, so question 5. Here we go. So let's see here. What was one thing about your wife that you had to accept, but that are still like? What is this? Let me try that again, because I failed at that completely here.
No cheesecake for you.
No cheesecake. That fair enough. Okay. So see, these are mistakes that happen with this. So, what is one thing about your wife that you've had to accept?
Ooh, one thing about my wife that I've had to accept. Ooh, that's a tough one, actually.
I know we're digging just a little bit here.
Let's see. Probably the biggest thing is that even though I've had a long day at work,
Yes.
she spent all day with the kids. So and it's fair of her to want this, but she still wants me to help out as much as I can when I get home. And I feel exhausted some days from work,
Yeah.
but she has every right to ask me to do that, and so I will try to help her out when I can.
So with that, does she have her hiding place? Everyone has their hiding place. At home,
Right now we're in a rental house, and so
Okay.
it's really small, and it's hard to find any place to hide from the children.
Oh, okay.
Especially the 2-year-old. She's always like, "Mama, mama, mama." And
The
until you
bathroom's,
answer.
the bathroom's kind of the go-to, but they'll follow you right in there.
Oh, really? Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, that's what we got. 5 questions. Nathan Holland here. Thank you so much for doing this.
You're very welcome.
I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.